Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Fanatic Rundown, the first Fanatic Rundown for the 2025-2026 season, joined here by Oilers superfan Russ Jericho, as I have been throughout the day here. Russ, we had an incredible day. Met so many great people throughout it. Had a great time with friends here, Anna and Kat, and it was a fantastic start to the hockey game, but an unfortunate end, 4-3 shootout loss to the Calgary Flames tonight. Russ, your thoughts on the day and the game tonight?
The day itself was absolutely incredible from the very beginning. We arrived here at 9:30, just soaking in the environment for all we could take in, and meeting so many personalities from the Oilers personnel, whether it's from the management or whether it's from OEG or whether it's from 880 Chad. We met quite a lot of people. The day itself was fantastic, and I look forward to the night with great optimism. And even still with the shootout loss tonight, I'm not disappointed because I have the most wonderful time. It sucks that we came out on the short side, but it isn't a 6-0 shutout compared to Winnipeg last year. So we'll take the point, and we're going to take it to Vancouver on Saturday.
Absolutely. I mean, guys, if you have to see an Oilers loss with somebody, see it with this guy right here. He can keep you upbeat, and, all the power to you, Russ. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm disappointed. We were up 3-0 in this hockey game. Some great opportunities, some unfortunate plays. We got to see the very first game for Andrew Mangiapane. He scores in his first game here as an Edmonton Oiler. Ike Howard, David Tomashik making their NHL debuts tonight. Both of them had opportunities in the shootout to try and win this one for the Oilers, but give Dustin Wolf credit. He was fantastic in the shootout, but also Stuart Skinner at the other end as well. Unfortunately, one of the goals tonight on Stuart Skinner, the third goal, the tying goal, is going to get a lot of discussion here in Oil Country, as it should. It was a terrible play, but the two goals that preceded it I thought were very fluky. I still don't understand how the second goal that was knocked in with a high stick counts. I'll have to look into that one a little bit further, but there was still, despite the negatives, a lot of positives to take away absolutely from the day and definitely from the hockey game tonight.
Oh, absolutely. So even though it ended in a 4-3 shootout loss, Leon Draisaitl registered his 400th National Hockey League goal. And at the same time, David Tomashik registered his first ever point and assist in the National Hockey League. So what a moment that is for both of them. Congratulations to a fantastic debut on the part of David Tomashik. And congratulations to Leon as well for scoring his 400th career goal. Fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely a fantastic night for Leon Draisaitl. And it's just disappointing just with all these things that you couldn't come out of here with just a positive finish, just to really finish off the day in an amazing way, as I really wanted it to. We got Russ here visiting from Blackpool in the UK, and I really wanted to get him a win. But you see Russ, he stays upbeat, stays positive. This is exactly the kind of Oilers fan that represents Oil Country, his home, his second home here in Canada, just so incredibly well. So grateful to have Russ here as a friend. And yeah, I mean, like I said, if you got to suffer through an Oilers loss, this is the guy you want to suffer through an Oilers loss with, because you'll leave the game still with a huge smile on your face. So it was a fantastic day, guys. I got to run into Ike Howard's family here earlier today. Fantastic people. Loved meeting them, and hoping there might be another meeting with Ike Howard here. We'll see what happens. There is some other news we have to talk about. As we found out, I believe in the first intermission, the news started to break. The Edmonton Oilers signing Jack Roslovic to a 1-year, $1.5 million deal. Roslovic received an offer from the Edmonton Oilers earlier in the summer, ended up turning down that offer, fired his agent, has a new agent, and apparently that new agent and Roslovic have circled back here to the Edmonton Oilers, and he is still not, I guess, officially registered as an Edmonton Oiler. The deal's gone through. The Oilers announced it, but I think he officially becomes activated tomorrow. So the Edmonton Oilers will have to make at least one roster move, I believe I read, to activate him. onto the roster. It's probably expected that he'll be in the lineup against Vancouver, but nothing official to announce on that just yet. I'll probably have more on that tomorrow. But Russ, your initial thoughts on the newest Oiler, Jack Roslovic?
I think it's just another coup on the part of Stan Bowman. So in a couple of the last weeks here in Oil Country, we've seen the signing and the extension of Vasily Podkolzin. Then we see the signing of Connor McDavid. Then we see the extension, obviously, of Jake Wallman. And then obviously today's news was obviously big. Matthias Ekholm re-upping for 3 years. Jack Roslovic was obviously talked about in huge depth over the summer as maybe a piece to acquire. Very much in the same vein that when the team earmark the guys that they want, they go after them quite steadfastly, as was the case with Andrew Mangiapane.
No, it was a great day for Oil Country, getting Matthias Ekholm locked in this morning, 3 years at $4 million per season, adding Jack Roslovic tonight on a 1 year, $1.5 million deal. Really interested to see the repercussions from that, if someone gets traded, if there's players being sent down, how the Edmonton Oilers plan on working it all in. So, like I said, we should have more information on that come tomorrow. But for right now, 400 goals for Leon Draisaitl, a fantastic night. NHL debuts for Isaac Howard, David Tomashik. David Tomashik getting his first NHL point, like you mentioned there, Russ. So still some positives. 3 points for Nuge tonight, I believe. I can't remember, did Connor factor in on all 3 goals? Connor had at least 2 points.
He had at least 2.
At least 2 points tonight. So it was a great night for a lot of Oilers, but unfortunately just unable to hold on to a 3-0 lead, and they fall 4-3 in a shootout tonight to the Calgary Flames to open the 2025-2026 season. But I think I'll wrap it up there. Any final thoughts on the game and the day there, Russ?
The day itself was fantastic. The night itself, to its credit, fluky goals, odd game, not the desired outcome. So my perspective is, this is how I always tend to see it. The team lost tonight, but I don't feel like a loser tonight. I had the best time in the best company in the city of champions, and the reason why this city is called that, it's not because of the sporting achievements, it's because of the people that live here. They make you feel like you're somebody, and it's a place that I love to come to time and time again.
Yeah, no, so happy for you, Russ. You were fantastic company here today for the game. So that's all for me for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.